Kitten, stop trying to eat my notebook.
Hello everybody, it's a little sunny out bright today. Don't have my hat on because it's not sunny in the woods right over there where I'm going. I'm at the state park, the Beehunter Trail, parked in the wrong spot, of course. Thought the map was taking me in the wrong direction, but actually I was the one that was going in the wrong direction. I went up to the cabins and parked instead of parking over there behind me where you can see those vehicles. And there's the playground and the beach and the lake right behind me there. And this way. And apparently they got a brush so that you can give invasive species the brush off so that you're not accidentally bringing anything in. Let's head up into the woods. So the Beehunter Trail is a lot of elevation from what I can tell. It's lots of climbing. Wanted to challenge myself today, only 5.5 miles, but I smell lilacs profusely right now. I haven't seen any, but I don't know. I do not know. But yeah, so we're already starting off on a climb. I got my new thingy-mabobber here tracking me. And when I see something pretty, I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Oh, that was just, I don't know what, a half mile of steepness. It won't tell me how far I've gone yet because I'm doing some workout program thing that it has. Whew. That's fun. If you know how much I hate doing hills, that's odd for me to say, but that's exactly what I wanted to do today for some reason. Probably because I've been taking it so easy on myself this break that I've been taking. I've just been filling up on carbs and calories, good complex carbs to burn. But there's a lot of birds up here. A lot of birds up here. This is on the bird watching list. A couple of big trees fell. This really is a lovely path through the woods. I'm going to enjoy the state park's trails quite a bit, actually. Ooh. Been yawning a lot today. I'm very tired today for some reason. Okay, well, I will talk to you guys later when I find something cool to look at. So it looks like they had us just climb right up the edge of the ridge instead of actually going up that steep head wall. Even though it was pretty steep, that head wall is way steeper down over there. I'm really liking this trail. Seems like people have been through here recently. There's no spider webs at all. Like it's very well traveled. Wow, the camera's really making the green pop. Look at how bright that looks. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. This tree is absolutely enormous. Beautiful. Just came across this whole area of these little bitty white flowers. There's going to be tons of them eventually. They're everywhere. Oh, I can hear that creaking. Either there's a woodpecker gently tapping at it, or it is on its way down as we speak. Yeah, this whole big long section of flowers. Oh, looks like there was a yellow one. Nice. I had to share the flowers with you guys. That had to have made a racket when it came down. Probably fell right off the top of that. Crazy. Hope there's no spider webs under here. Woohoo, scot-free. More of these flowers. There's some prickers interwoven here. There was one section back there where the prickers were getting pretty narrow. The path was getting pretty narrow from prickers growing in on either side. Looked like some sort of rose bush. There was lots of prickers on them. But we have finally stopped going uphill. I don't know. Oh, my watch is still. I think I've gone 1.1 mile. I don't know. I don't know if that's what that number means or not. I'm going to have to do a little more research to find out exactly what all these numbers mean on the workout program screen. Because there's a lot of them. And it doesn't say, ow, ow, ooh, those are all prickers. Oh, just got hit in the head with a leaf. It's a bright yellow leaf, too. Weird bug on my arm for a second there. Yep, these are prickers, but this wasn't exactly what was in the path back there. Back there, the branches were all red, brown. Actually, it looked like that plant my mom had growing in front of the porch, the front porch. That had all the prickers on it, that the leaves would turn that pretty red color in the winter and grow that red berry all over it. And it'd be nice and bright green in the summertime. That's what it reminded me of. Because the stalks were all that pretty burnt, sort of reddish brown color. Ooh. Just got buzzed by something. I have a goofy confession to make. When I was little, or younger anyways, and I would see the name for this trail on the state park road, Beehunter, it would terrify me because I did not like bees at all. I had been stung a few times when I was quite young, and so it actually terrified me. So doing this today is kind of a funny little milestone of me facing a pointless childhood fear, because I kind of realized, like, I literally pictured beehives all along a trail up here and people walking in those bee net suits and things. No joke. I think it's very amusing. But I mean, the older you get, you realize that's not true, but it's just funny. Oh, another little uphill section here. Okay, I will talk to you guys later when I see something cool. This is something I really like about Allegheny State Park. I can feel a spider web right now sliding down my arms like it's being woven around me. Oh, God. Okay, so as I was saying, this is something I like about Allegheny State Park. You're just walking along, and there will suddenly be huge giant rocks off the trail that you didn't notice, like Thunder Rocks at Rock City Park. I believe Rock City Park is right on the edge of the state park, up in the Allegheny, Bradford, Olean area there where they all kind of meet up. But big rocks are one of my favorite things. There's another one up there. Ooh, that's got a beautiful stone inside of it. Oh, that's gorgeous. I think I'm going to take a rest on that big flat one right there and get out a snack. That's a good idea. Talk to you guys later. This is just too pretty. The big flat rock, this is the trail here. They are a little slippery when wet. That's neat. I love it. Love the big rocks. But I wore my Merrells today since it rained so much the last few days. I anticipated wet grass, mud, yada yada from rain. And these Merrells, they're very, very grippy. I like them a lot. I'm not sure exactly what they are. I'm going to have to look at the box. I got them on clearance at shoe department in town. I was pretty surprised to see them. I think I've told you guys about them before. They're just as light as my Ultra Lone Peaks. They're barely any heavier at all, but they have a rigid sole with like a rock plate in them, which makes them really nice for this type of stuff. As far as comfort level for my foot, I do not put my sole insoles in these. These things are very contoured. Oh, this is neat. And they're contoured almost perfectly for me. This is just so gorgeous. Oh, look at those. There's a big guy back there. That's a big rock. Okay, I gotta go climb over that sucker. Talk to you guys. This is going to be a very fun little downhill section. I'm going to do my best to not slip and crack my tailbone and cry on camera. I actually turned around because it gets a little squirrely up here, and I wanted to show this to you guys because I love this stuff so much. I mean, it is a little slippery, but it's not that slick. Unless you're really, really careless. Oh, pretty. There's more big Unfortunately, where there's big rocks, there's moisture for some reason, and there's mosquitoes. Ugh. Ooh. Sorry about my finger, guys. That's a big rock right there behind this tree. I wonder if we're going to come back up after going down. I have a feeling we are, but I'm not sure. Ooh. That's pretty to walk around the corner, too. Is that another one up here? Yeah, it is. There's another big guy right there. The roots are slipperier than the rocks, I would say. Nice. I'm surprised I've seen only one little red salamander today. That is actually surprising. Oh, that's a big rock right here. This whole thing, wow. That's a little slippery. Oh, did a tree fall on it? So nice. I really do love the state park. Very, very much. And I like how well blazed the Allegheny State Park trails are. Even all just the Allegheny National Forest trails. They're all blazed extremely well. It seems like you can stand at one tree marker, and if you can't see the other one in either direction, just take a couple steps that way and you'll see it right away. It seems, to me, that's what it's like. Like here, this tree's marked. Betcha there's one right down over. Yep, I can see it. Where is it? It's on that tree right there. And I noticed I have not had very many problems with ticks at all. I found one microscopic one that I'm pretty sure was a tick. I mean, you could see the legs. And then that one from back when I was going around, I think it was coming up to West Branch State Park in Ohio. But I used a combination of the Sawyer permethrin spray, and it was another off-label one. Oh, I'm gonna have to look at that when I get home. It's just a white bottle. Got it on Amazon. Wasn't very expensive, but the chemicals in it were different. It did have the permethrin, but it also had some different chemicals in it, and it was to be used in the exact same way, to be treated. You know, you're treating your clothing and stuff like that. So I don't know. Maybe if the combination of the two did the trick or what, but I've had very, very little issues, and I do coat with bug spray, all open skin, and my hat and back of my t-shirt and stuff. I have a backpack on. Why am I doing my back? I guess I should still do my shoulders and stuff. But okay, I'm gonna stop yammering. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous trail. So very nice. But next time I see something cool, I will let you guys know. It looks pretty up here. I hear water. Adam would like this. He is sitting on the couch today. He did not want to come with me. He actually had 2 days off in a row. Didn't even know he had today off. But I was like, oh, you don't have to go to work. Well, why don't you come with me? He's like, no, I'm good. Like, okay. Like, I get it. You don't want to wear yourself out on one of the only 2 days you have to relax. But to me, in my lifestyle, anyways, oh wow, this is relaxing. This is worth every ounce of effort. Wow. I'm gonna try to go across that main rock right here. Gotta throw my cigarette butt in its ashtray. So I will talk to you guys later. And this is what it's like from the other side. That one big rock was really, really, really slippery, but I just took it slowly. That's a nice big puddle there. Adam, you'll find lots of crayfish in here to play with. And this is only 2.5 miles in. And I believe my trail goes up this way. Wow, this is just so pretty. This reminds me of the creek next to the house when I was a little kid, except there would be a road about, I don't know, 60 feet that way on the other side of a field. And the trail would be a logging road. It would cut across this creek. And it opened up into a spot just like this, except it went way up the hill. And as a little kid, me and my only 2 friends I ever had that lived up the road as I grew up, Missy and Elisa, we were always hiking up to the power lines. God, that had to have been quite a distance. Going up to the power lines, at least a couple miles, maybe 3 there and back. But we liked to do that until we thought we ran across a bear. Oh, look at that burl. That's pretty. Until we thought we ran across a bear. We heard something in the woods that sounded large, and we just took off running. We came across a porcupine. I don't know why that scared the crap out of us. We ran like it was going to attack us. And we would run the entire way from the top of the hill down to the house. The whole way, full bore running. I have no idea how I did that stuff as a kid. Oh, look at that massive jumble of rocks. There's that burl again. That guy's still alive. Man, that's pretty. I always loved finding these big quartz chunks stuck in rock. They're almost impossible to pop out. Break a good Leatherman or Swiss Army knife trying that. Okay, you guys don't need to hear me huffing and puffing. I'll let you know next time I see something really gorgeous, like, oh, like these rocks right up here. That's very pretty. considering how little rain we've had in the past couple weeks, I would say that around mile 3, if you start down at the beach and go into the woods up the hill, around mile 3 and, thereafter, shortly, you're going to run into many spots that are going to be trouble. Like
lap 10, 35:24.
I really don't know why it's telling me lap 10. But like that right there, where you can hear it all squishy and wet, and it shouldn't be that muddy. It really shouldn't. There's a lot of very, very muddy spots that you pretty much just got to walk through. For me, they're quite firm. It's just soupy in the, top inch, half inch. But given more rainfall, there's going to be some tricky spots, especially that creek crossing. If that had raging water on it, I don't think anybody'd be going over it. Well, there might be a spot up higher if we went upstream a little bit. Oh, I ran into some spider web somewhere. It's a very, very neat looking plant. I love those stripes. I feel like I've seen that in people's houses before. Oh, I just got a text from Byron. Well, probably not a text, it's probably a Facebook message. But let me go see what's up. And I'm going to keep heading on down the trail. And next time I run across anything picturesque or lovely, I'll let you know. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Of course, my finger. I bet you the deer just love laying down in all this tall grass. These ferns. I just thought that grass was pretty neat. Strange how when one of the really big ones, big trees goes down. Oh, that was a double one that split on either side. When one of the big trees goes down, it's neat how it opens up so much sunlight and a bunch of different types of plants grow. Oh, that's neat. That forked tree. That's neat. So, it's the first steadily level area that I've had for more than 10-20 feet without some ups and downs going on. All in all, I really, really enjoy this trail very much. I like this one a lot. I'm definitely going to bring Adam up here. I like the challenge of the incline at the beginning. Really wakes your legs up. Even though I like to go take it easy my first 2 miles. That's, since it's only pretty much a half mile up, it's a great way to wake your legs up. And then it's quite a gradual uphill for a while. Oh, there's another big one. Wow. That one's nice. Oh, it'd be so cool to have one of these for each trail that I've done. I'm totally not the type of jackass to steal those off of a tree, but I just think that'd be really neat to have. Hell, I could get out my scrapbooking materials and probably draw myself one or make one. Oh, no way we're going to catch that on camera. Way too much canopy cover. I thought this was rather picturesque. Very beautiful. We're going along the top of the ridge now. Back there we went up just a little bit more to the very tippy top of the hill. Sorry, just got done eating a Nature Valley bar. Still picking nuts out of my teeth. But yeah, that's too pretty. And on down the hill we go on an absolutely perfect 68-degree day at the Allegheny State Park. Talk to you guys in a little bit. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful afternoon. So, I want to point out that one of my favorite things is when tree roots become staircases. And there have been a lot of those so far on this trail. There's been a couple that were like miniature, that had tons and tons and tons of steps. Looking for little red salamanders real quick here. Sorry guys. Cute little stream. Very cute little stream. One of them had many, many steps, but they were all like little itty bitty mini steps. It's kind of funny. But there's been a lot of tree root staircases, which I don't know. I find them very beautiful. That's all. I just wanted to add that. It's just fun when nature creates a way for you. You can use nature to make a path rather than putting in concrete or pressure-treated lumber. But we're nearly done. I don't know if I'm going to have enough battery power to do another trail. I want to do another one. It's still early. It is only, sorry guys, 3:39. Like, hey, I guess that is the clock as far as my thingy goes. That's my heart rate. That's got to be the distance. Of course, I realized that I got to do that stupid workout thing on my Garmin. To finish setup, you had to pick a training program. And of course, there's only 3 free ones that I could choose from. So I picked the 5K training, the kind of easier one since I don't run. I just mostly hike and walk. And it asked you to pick a race at the end. I picked Pennsylvania's Tough Mudder. I thought that would actually be fun. I've never even thought about competing in a race since I'm not a runner. My idea for that would not be, it's not, the time that it takes you to do it. Who cares how long it takes you? It's just about finishing. Being able to get through the whole thing. And, if I do remember correctly, I think I've seen some images of the Tough Mudder, and it's not a coincidence that the word mud is in the name, because I have a feeling that everybody gets pretty mucky on that race. I think it's like always raining every year or something. I can't remember. I'll have to look it up. But there might be something I'll do. And I also had an epiphany. Like a total intelligence revelation. I don't know what I was thinking. But the Facebook group that I'm in, the Hiker Babes Over 40, they have events where they meet up and they'll hike several miles of the trail. And I'm assuming that there's a bunch of them that show up, and everybody hikes at different paces. So they'll have groups of fast people and a group of slow people. And if joining them for that solves my problem of having a vehicle to get back to my vehicle. Bing, bing, bing. So, yeah. I'm going to start joining the Hiker Babe community when they have their events. Gas money providing, as long as I have gas money to get there and home.
Lap 12.
Oh.
25:08. Lap pace. 25:10.
Well, 25 minutes for a mile is not bad at all, especially in the woods for me. Holy cow. I'm actually booking right along. That's one of the fastest pace times I've ever had in the woods. So, nice. Nice. I don't know if you guys could hear my phone yapping. I'll have to check and see if we can. But yeah, this is what the trail looks like right now. Just, big spider web. Just winds through the woods. The whole thing's just been winding through the woods, back and forth, side to side. Mucky spots, ruddy spots, rocky spots. Nature. Ooh, this will be an issue. And I can tell people have already circumvented the issue a little bit here. It goes way up over here, actually, to get around that muddy section. And it looks like it even goes over here. It looks like that spot gets muddy too. Oh, somebody put, there's a whole bunch of quartz. Oh, that's a really pretty one right there. Grab that one for my Zen garden. Oh, and of course I just drop it on the ground again. I'm trying to pass it to my other hand. Okie dokie. So, talk as you guys. So I've been noticing that there have been progressively getting more and more large rocks on either side of the trail. That one's cool. I think it's neat how all those ones back there are triangles. Oh, so pretty. There's a big guy back there. It's like the glaciers just deposited them as they were receding. Oh, there's a couple big ones up there. I see a big one way back up in there. That's a real big guy. But we've been going steadily downhill for quite a while now. Let's see. All Trail says we're at 5.8 already. The state park says this trail's 5.5 long. All Trail says it's 5.8. But as you can tell, we're still in the woods, not even back to the road section. So, yeah. Ooh, this looks like a fun mess. It's lovely. Woo-hoo. Oh, nope. Almost got me. Almost. Not quite. Wow. And I gotta go back across again. Okay, let's find better things to step on like that. There we go. That worked. I just thought this side would be pretty slick, but I guess it's better than sinking. This is pretty steep and pretty gooey. Should probably have my trekking poles out, but I'm good. More big rocks. They really are just so lovely. Just love how they're tossed around like kids' Legos. Trail has gotten significantly wider. But, okay, I will talk to y'all later. So I decided to do the bike path that is around Red House Lake. And just came up to this. I love this thing. This thing's been here for, it's historical landmark. I want to say one of the oldest ones in this area or longest standing ones. I don't remember. But there is something about this covered bridge that makes it just slightly famous. Let's not drop my phone in the water. It's very beautiful. Very, very beautiful out here. Pardon me, my stomach's doing this thing. I've been munching. Eating my Kind bars and my Belvitas. But yeah, not much else going on today. Just the sorry, my Garmin paused because I stopped moving for a second. I don't know if it starts back up or not. Just the bike trail is all that's going on. Always loved that tree over here. It's a very beautiful tree. But that's about it. So I will probably see you the next day. I think I'll have almost 8 miles in by the time I'm done today. Not bad. Not a bad day. But, okay, talk to you guys. Feet away. I can't believe it hasn't run yet. That's too cool. She didn't go far. She didn't keep running. I wonder if I'll be able to see her up in there. She was right here is where she went in. Oh, I don't see her. That was too fucking cool.